Hello my crafty friends, I'm so glad you could stop by Cardz TV today. This is Mary and we're going to be making a quick fun little birthday card. We're going to use Elegant Edges, Create a Critter, and the new Create a Critter 2, which is a really cute cartridge. We're going to be using die cuts with a view papers from the pet stack. I've had this one so long that it has just fallen apart. There's lots more pages, but they've come loose from the top. So we're going to be using that, and we're going to use 2 of my Cardz TV stamp sets. We're going to be using Happy Birthday from the Ticket Talk set, and from Barks and Bones, we're going to be using Happy Tales to You. I think that's so funny. Now our card base is brown, and I've already done the inside. I'm not going to give you the dimensions or anything right now, but I will have all the dimensions at the end of the video with page numbers and Cricut cartridges. Everything you need if you want to make this card will be at the end of the video. But I just took my scraps and put them in here to do the inside, and this is where I used the Happy Birthday stamp from the Ticket Talk stamp set, and I just stamped Happy Birthday right here, and I've inked everything with some Tim Holtz Tea Dye Distress ink, and then I stamped my sentiment with Memento Tuxedo Black. That's my 2 favorite inks. I use them all the time. Now this card is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and we've got a piece of Basil cardstock. This is really heavy cardstock, and this is kind of a very pale buttercream color. I really like it, and you can see where I've inked around it. This is 4 by 5 1/4, and I'm going to take my favorite new Hermadotto adhesive and get this put on the front. And we've got our base all ready. Now we've got 2 more layers. We have another brown mat, which is the same brown as the card, and this is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. On top of that, we've got one of those papers from the pet stack, and this striped mat is 3 3/4 by 5. I'm going to adhere these 2 together and then put these on the front of the card, and we'll be ready to put our images on. Our base is all ready. Can you see on this paper? It's got dog, and there's some paw prints and some bones, and then we've got dog again. I think that's so cute, and it's got a little bit of shine to it. It's not really glitter. It's just like it's got enamel or something on it. Now this card's going to be for one of my little grandsons. I think I told you last month I had lots of September birthdays. So this is going to be for one of my little grandsons, and I think he's going to like it. He loves dogs and cats. Now we're going to put a mat on here for our images, and you know me, I used Elegant Edges, and I took the same brown that I used for the card, and I cut the shadow, and then this is another piece of the cardstock from the Die Cuts with a View pet stack, and I think that's really cute. It's got those little paws on it. And you'll find the shadow in this mat on page 51. There's the oblong. That's this one. And here's the shadow. And I cut these, let me think, at 4 1/4 inches. And that's page 51. So we're going to adhere these together, and I've inked around these mats as well with the Tim Holtz Tea Dye Distress ink. We'll get these on the front, and have you guessed it? We're going to be using a dog. I think this is looking pretty cute. Okay, from Create a Critter 2, on page 51, there is this cute little dog. Now, he's all dressed for the 4th of July, and I didn't need all of that because this is September, so I just cut these 2 pieces right here, and that's all you need to make this little dog. It layers real easily, and here he is. Just 2 pieces. You cut the background out of brown, And then the top, I used that same buttercream, and I've inked around him with the Tim Holtz Tea Dye Distress ink, and I had a tiny little black pom-pom, and I put that on for his nose. Can you see that? I thought that was really cute. But I cut this little dog at 3 inches and just layered him together, and I've got him on 2 thicknesses of foam tape. And he's going to go right there. And from Create a Critter, just the regular Create a Critter, I needed something for my sentiment, so I went to Create a Critter and I cut out a dog bone, and I thought that would be so cute up there. And you'll find that bone on page 34. There it is, right there under layer 3. And I cut the bone at 2 inches, and I used some ivory cardstock for this, and I've stamped it with the little sentiment from the Barks and Bones set, Happy Tales to You. This is also on 2 thicknesses of foam tape, and it's going to go right up here. And just to finish it off, because there's some kind of turquoise in there, I found 2 cute little dark turquoise buttons, and I'm just going to put a couple of them right up here in the corner. And I've already got the inside done, so I'm going to go ahead and get all this stuck down, and we'll come back and take a look at my grandson's cute little doggy card. Here's my super quick, super fun, and I think super cute little card. I just love Create a Critter too, and combined with Elegant Edges and Create a Critter, I think it made a cute little card. Thank you so much for coming by today, guys. I'll see you again really soon. Bye now.